Hi everyone! I'm doing a look today inspired from a magazine. Hope you can see this and it's focusing. I'll make sure that it is. It is the Taylor Swift look there. Okay, perfect. So, whoops, okay. So yeah, it's like a double cat eye look, which I love right now, and I'm kind of using some of the colors I feel like in the family that she's using, although I'm using a little more purple than mauve. Her colors look a little more mauve than purple to me. So I started with Urban Decay 24/7, so I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, which is my favorite, and that is this one. And I had the little kit that came out of Christmas with all the little ones in it, so I'm using a little one. So then I'm going to move that, okay. I'm going to just use a 24/7 Glide On Pencil Shadow in the color Morphine all over the lid. I love this color, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be using a combo of drugstore and non-drugstore things, so it's affordable for everyone. You can sub different products if you don't have the money for other ones. Okay, this is a CoverGirl trio in a dance party. It's just like a purple type of thing. So I'm going to be taking just a small brush. This is a pencil brush. Going in with the lightest color, just like around here. Nothing on the bottom really, just like in the tear duct area and the inner corner. And then with the next color, the middle color, I'm taking this brush, which you don't have to take this type of brush. This is the 222. Yeah, my MAC. You don't have to use that brush. I'm just going to fill the rest of that color in, going up to the crease. I want it to look very like airbrush, not very like harsh lines. No harsh lines. Okay. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the end color, just a little of it. Kind of work that in the outer corner. It's not, I'm just letting you know it's not going to show up that heavy, because it's not really a heavy color. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush that I used with the second color and blend that all out. It's okay if it goes a little bit past like the corner of your eye. I just want it to look very like blended. And then I'm going to take, this is a clean brush, but you can have a little bit of a highlight color on it if you want. And I'm just going to clean up any lines. Okay. So that right there is the eyeshadow. I'm just going to take a little more of that inner corner color and blend that upwards. Okay. You can see it doesn't go up too far. So actually, I do want to take a little something. It doesn't matter if it's concealer or a shadow or what, and just make sure that it's not going up too high. And then I'm going to take that brush again and just feather it out. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to be doing two things for the liner. The first thing is finding my liner. Looks like she's not wearing too much black. I have just this outer part done in black. This I'm using a grayish color. This is called Phone Number by MAC. Anyone will do. I'm just going to line the whole lower line. And instead of like what I normally do, and what a lot of people normally do, instead of connecting that upwards like I usually do, you're just kind of going to leave it like right there for now because we're in a wing. Okay. And then do the whole upper and just like line it. Don't worry about like bringing it out because that's what we're going to use the liquid part for. And you can do it with pencil. I find it easier to do a wing with liquid or like the felt tip one. So you can start bringing the line out with that on the top and then just start bringing it out on the bottom. Okay. So I just want to make sure Q-tip or something. that there's this base there. Okay. Then my eyeliner again. You're just going straight out. Okay. Then I'm using my favorite, the Lineur Intense Carbon Black. And you're just going to wing it out. And wing it out. Kind of come up a little bit, and that's fine. I'm trying to get both sides like totally equal. It's not going exactly as I planned with that, but in general, they're kind of doing what they're supposed to do. Let me get closer here so you can see what I'm doing with this. I would like to just do it until you're happy with it, basically. That's what I do. And you can mix, like kind of blend the black and the color from the black here and with the gray. Or you can absolutely use a gray liquid liner. I like the carbon black one, so but you can use whatever. Then I'm using MAC Zoom Lash mascara because she doesn't have like really like overly volumized lashes or anything going on, so we're not going to go there. I'm just going to give a nice little coat of mascara. And of course I always like to do top and bottom. You do whatever you feel comfortable with. Doesn't look like she has overly done lashes on the bottom there, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Then I'm going to use a little bit of a bronzer, just a little bit, just because when I put concealer and stuff on, I look pale, so I like to get a little bit of bronzer going on there, just like, you know, a nice flush of bronzer, nothing too heavy. And then I'm going to use, that was Laguna, by the way, doesn't matter what bronzer you use, as with everything else I've said. So then take the Dandelion by Benefit, which is a really, really light pink. She looks like she's wearing like a nice pink light color. And then if you want to buff that together so it looks really like natural, that's perfect. Okay, and then it doesn't matter what you use for lips, but what I'm using, and I don't even know if they still have this, I'm assuming they do, but this was like 2 years ago that I got it. It's the CoverGirl Wet Sex AmazeMint. It's the one that's like minty, but I thought the color was really perfect with what she had, and I'll re-show you the picture when I'm done. Whoops, okay. It's like really light pink color, and I'll tell you the name in a second. And it's just a gloss. See, it's like really light pink. And it's just a kind of natural pink. And this is called Pink Positive. Oh, that's cute. So that is the finished look. And let me show you her picture. See how the lips just look like they're really light pink. There's not too much going on the cheeks, but it's a little bit of pink. So, that's the look. And of course, my lighting's not fabulous, so it doesn't look like I really have anything on the cheeks, which is kind of part of the idea, but I really do have a little bit of pink color going on the cheeks. So, I hope you like the look, and until next time.